Hey everyone, quick weather check. What's going on tonight's session and an update on the weekend, the amazing weekend we've just had. So, I never thought I'd say this, but it's quite nice. It's just cooled down a little bit. So tonight's session, it's only a small chance of rain. The Derwent's looking lovely. Not much flow on it, so perfect for our 6 till 7 p.m. beginner sessions. But we sold out. Fully booked, I'm afraid. Those of you who want to come and book on the Couch to 10k race session, which takes people who've either had a paddle session away on holiday, they've picked up the basics, or they've come and joined us. You do need to be able to paddle in the straight line, avoid boat traffic, and just be able to navigate a little bit, but we'll help you with that. We take you from the top of Darley Park down into town, the 5k. The really quick ones do the full 5k and go all the way down into that bottom bridge. Sort of medium speedy ones are really working on developing their fitness. We turn them back up the river a little bit earlier, and those who are just starting the Couch to 10k for the first time, we stop a little bit further up and we head back up the river. But as we did last week, everyone else will be trying to catch the people in front. We work on pivot turns, we work on paddling technique, so on and so forth. So come down and join us. Race team session as always from 8 till 9, and tonight we will not be coming down into town. We've all been racing down at Swanage at the N1SCO Championships, so we're going to have a technique session, and we're going to stay up at the top and work on our buoy turns and just really work on learning some of the tips that we've got from the amazing Casper Steinfath, who came down and joined us. Some of us got to jump on his paddle clinics and pick up some tips, so we'll be sharing some of his wisdom, although it won't be quite as good as hearing it from the man himself. The weekend was absolutely incredible. It's the third and final N1SCO race we've just had, and it was a slight change from Bray Lake down to Swanage, and Alex and his team absolutely pulled out the stops and pulled it off. As I say, we got to meet a world champion, we got to meet Casper. He came down and gave everyone tips, came and raced with everyone, and we got to chat to him. He's just a really nice guy, and the team did amazingly well. Everybody improved without question. Absolutely everyone improved. Everyone was smiling. Everyone had a really good time. Some of the highlights: Helen brought it home for the team, 2 podiums as always, so congratulations Helen, well done. Deke and Ollie smashed it as well, even though Ollie wasn't feeling very well. Deke is just looking like it's effortless to him at the moment, so well done Deke. We know you've been putting a lot of time on the water. Tom, Amy, who else have we got? Glenn, yes, all of you were looking like you were really enjoying it out there. It's starting to look a little bit more effortless. Everybody's spending all the time on their feet and really starting to gain some speed and gain some places. And then we've got our newcomers, Rebecca and Neil. You were brilliant. Yeah, first race. We did have some chop out there. It wasn't perfectly flat calm, but both of you stood up the whole time for every single race, went for it, thoroughly enjoyed it, and came back with smiles on your faces. And yeah, you're both a great asset to the team, so thanks for coming and joining us. I'm sorry some of you guys couldn't make it. There were 6 more people that were meant to come down. Due to the change of venue, couldn't quite make it. It was a bit too far. So although it's quite sad that it's the end of this year's N1SCO, 3 different types of races in one day, we've still got the UK Sup Series to go. We've got the Sup Armada coming up at the end of July. Then we've got our very own challenge, the Trent 100. Then we go into the Sup Club Championships. There's the London race, there's Round Hailing Island. There's all sorts of races still to come up this season before we get ourselves ready for the winter, and hopefully a few Winter Series races. So come and join us on the water. It's not all about racing, but we quite like it. We will be getting ourselves ready to go on some adventures further afield. Get yourself booked onto a lesson. Come and join us on the water. Cheers.